Hello. I want to talk about the concept of Shakti, a spiritual energy, and also Kundalini, the spiritual power inherent within the human being. In my own awakening process, there was a profound and spontaneous awakening of Kundalini. And what I want to say about Kundalini and the energy of Shakti is that it's my own deepest feeling that we are relating to the life force. And if we specialize the concept of Shakti, of spiritual energy, and we specialize the concept of Kundalini energy, it's flowing up the spine, it awakens through the chakras, then we've done a couple of things. We've made the object of our search, we've made the object of our spiritual endeavor something specific, something we think we know, something we have ideas about, as opposed to the broader way of approach, which is to be a lover of life, which is to deepen our intimacy with the current of aliveness flowing through us, animating us, the life force that is in everything. If we can come to an understanding that the energy that we call Kundalini, the energy that is known as Kundalini, is always awake in everyone. It is the pulsation of life. And when consciousness turns inward, when consciousness turns back on itself, when life falls in love with life itself, you see. Now, what I mean by that is usually when we think of life, we think of the forms through which life is functioning. A bird is a form of life. A flower is a form of life. A human being is a form through which life functions. It's both a form of life, because all there is life. It's a form of life through which the life force functions. What the spiritual quest is essentially about is shifting our awareness and our attention and the movement, the current of our being and our love from form to formlessness. And formlessness includes form. Formlessness is the context in which form appears. So they're not mutually exclusive. It's like the person, the personality, the ego, identified consciousness, and the ocean of being. When we recognize the ocean of being, there's still a personality functioning. The thing is that then we know that it's the ocean of being looking through our eyes. It's the ocean of being vibrating as aliveness and as the I am within us. The same ocean of being we see is in our friends and our family and the people we pass by on our daily adventures, in our daily adventures. So in relation to Kundalini, it's the Kundalini is a profound energy, and there is a possibility that we may view Kundalini as being something specialized. Some people have awakened Kundalini, some people don't, for example, and that it's an energy that just flows up the spine, awakens in the heart, awakens in the ajna, the third eye, and the crown. Um, Whereas actually it is the pulsation of life, the infinite ocean of being that is all that is, vibrates within itself as energy. Shakti is universal. It's always present in its fullness everywhere. And what we call Kundalini is actually the inherent power of consciousness, the inherent power of being, reverberating in a way in which its reverberation, its vibration, reveals the space of oneness, it magnifies, it celebrates and reveals the ocean of being in exactly the same way that the stars in the night emphasize and enhance the glory of space. Exactly the same way. And so I invite you to view Kundalini as the life force and invite it to burst open into your life. Om.